put that in because it's going to help getting the temperature up. Alright? You want to get the pan to the point where it's starting to give off the haze, so it's nice and hot. And when we put this in, we're going to put it skin side down because we want that caramelisation of the skin, okay? Now, please only cook half your meat. Alright, you don't need to cook it all up. I can freeze this down so it hasn't even frozen yet, okay? I'm not going to move it around constantly. If it is getting a bit hot, I can turn it down a bit. Okay, I'm not moving it constantly. The biggest problem we have with chefs is they think everything has to be, if it's to be non-stick, it's got to be moving around constantly. What you actually want to do is get that skin to get a nice crispy edge to it and get the caramelisation to it. Okay? If you need to, you can lift up a little bit. Hasn't got enough colour on there yet. But as soon as it does, we can turn it over, and it should turn over without actually tearing that skin. Alright? If it's getting too hot, turn it down. You know it's gonna spit a bit because there's gonna be moisture in the chicken. Okay? Once you've got a good bit of colour, I'm happy with that colour. Nice bit of colour going on there. Alright. Some people might even like it a little bit more. I'm going to just turn it over. And our good old pizza oven, we can put that in there and we just put that down. Alright. Now, good bit of blue pizza work here. We're going to imagine that's been in the oven for a bit. Okay. I've got my probe. We've got the second temperature probe. What temperature should we be looking at? 75 is a good temperature to look for. Because 63 is our legal, but if it hits 75, we know we're well above that, and if it's holding as well. If it's sort of like, we want to make sure it's holding, okay? So it's come out of that oven, so we're going to imagine it's been in the oven now, right? I love garlic. Don't know about anyone else like garlic? Mm-hmm. Let's get garlic in there, right? And we've also got some spring onions. Hold back from your spring onions. Don't put them all in there. Use some to garnish, okay? So we're going to have some left garnish. And the chillies that I like chilli, these are quite spicy chillies. I had them earlier. They blew my head off. So I'm going to put a few of those in. I'm not going to put them all in. I'll put them all in there. I think these are nice. I think these are the ones that end up being. Right, so split them down. Move them around.
How long, Darren, would you keep it in the oven if you were cooking it?
With these ovens, probably say about 15-20 minutes. Yeah. Okay. So you know when it's cooked, is it about nice? Yeah. Okay. Now, into that. I have got soy sauce. You all like soy sauce? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lime. Again, I'm going to hold some of that lime back because that lime is going to then be used as a bit of garnish. I'm working quite quick. You might even want to sort of juice up your limes beforehand. Alright. Okay. In with our honey. A bit of honey. Right. A little bit of sugar. Sweeten it up. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's heavy on the second pepper. And we're just going to use a little bit of water in it as well, okay? Just to sort of make sure that it doesn't end up getting too firm. The soy sauce will juice down and then it starts burning, okay? But we want that stickiness of it all. I had originally planned that you're going to do this with coconut rice, but then we have to do the bad bar pack. So if you want to do this, a good one to do it is with some nice bit of coconut rice, or you could do it with wild rice as well, and maybe some salads and stuff. Or even go in for some sort of a griddle bok choy. So if you've got a griddle pan, get some bok choy, brush it with olive oil, put it onto the griddle and cook it that way. That's quite nice. Maybe some stir fry. That's really reducing down, that's getting a nice colour to it. So the only thing that I haven't really got on there now is my sesame seeds. And I'm just holding back on them because I want to put them on as a sort of like a coating on the very end of it. And if I put it in now, it'll just get lost in there. Okay, so into there. Remember, we've got our portions, so we've got our light and our dark. Our light and our dark, so we've got our two portions going on. Okay. Again, if this is too thick, you can always add a little bit of water to try and bring it back down. Okay. And then with our sticky sauce, we then just want to think about now the final part, which is the dressing of our final dish. So we've got a nice bit of lime left over. Stick a bit of lime in there. Okay. We've also got our leftover spring onions, so they can go on top. A few flakes of fresh chilli. Going on. And then last but not least, sesame seeds, and just get them really on there. And you, if you want to, you can always toast these up as well to make them really give that nutty flavour to the sesame seeds. Very simple dish. Didn't really take that long, did it? If we're thinking about health as well, if you want to, you can always drain off the oil before you start putting the sauce together, okay? What do you think? Easily done? Yeah, everyone easily achievable? Yeah, bit of a sticky chicken.